We're here with Arno Sarafagis, lead helm on board Alingi Rebel Racing. You're on the starboard helm today. A late start, you docked out at 11 o'clock but didn't leave the port for almost an hour. We saw the spare wheel bag coming out again today. What works were going on in the starboard cockpit before you towed out to sea?
Yes, on the way out we had to do a wheel swap because of some function on the wheel. But the guys did a good job changing the wheel, and then we were all ready to go for the sail testing today.
So talking about the steering wheel, you've got, it looks like 9 buttons on the wheel. What are you controlling?
I don't know how many buttons, you know more than me how many we have, but we can control many different things. We do a lot of different setup as well, so we control the boat the way you want to set it up and the way you want to set it. Yeah.
Now, how much can you control and get involved before it gets too much, before you're losing sort of focus on the steering?
Well, I think it's really depend on at which stage of the sailing you can get lost really quickly. But if you set up the boat properly, there is really good function that we can have there, and it's just a matter of using the right one at the right time.
So then you got sailing, and quickly it started to get a bit hectic. I'll let you describe the conditions today.
Condition nice and sunny. Was a good breeze from the west, and then we got the Mistral came in at one stage, and it was then a bit in the transition between the two winds. So we were trying to coming back, but was not enough breeze, really puffy. So we decided to tow back to a better breeze just to finish the sailing and end up the thing that we wanted to do to tick off today. And we did it, and everyone was happy of the testing.
Can you tell us what that was that you wanted to tick off today?
Absolutely not. But the list is complete.
So you sailed offshore, long leg downwind, no jibes, and then a sharp round up and a long upwind. That was the original plan, you're saying?
Yeah, the original plan was to sail on some tacks, and because we had to develop some stuff, so we just make the room that we needed to do that. Yeah.
Some high speeds that we've seen for a while now. What was the top speed you reached today?
Today we didn't went really fast. To be honest, because we were more sailing in a low mode, and we were testing some things, so we didn't really push the boat really hard, and we went way faster Monday and Tuesday.
Here with Nick Hutchins, a foil designer for Emirates Team New Zealand. You've just completed day 47 in the LEQ on the Hauraki Gulf. Firstly, welcome back to New Zealand for the team for a very successful time away. Firstly, winning the preliminary regatta in Jeddah, followed by the Emirates Dubai Sail Grand Prix. There must be a fantastic vibe amongst the team coming back from those 2 wins.
Yeah, it was pretty exciting. We're back here, obviously, so you're up in the middle of the night. It's always much nicer when you get a good result. So the guys did really well. Everyone's pretty stoked.
Yeah, that's awesome. And today was a towing day. Can you maybe run through what some of the aims of the session was?
Really just we've made a few minor mods to the foils, and we just wanted to make sure that everything was working how we wanted it to, how we expected. And you don't want to waste we'll drag the whole team out there sailing and have issues. So just a quick debug, everything ran well. So yeah, no, we're only out there for probably less than an hour. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, that's fantastic. So how often do you incorporate tow-specific sessions as part of a training or build up in a campaign?
Not very often. I mean, when we launch the boat or commission the boat, it's quite common with new foils and things like that. If there's any big changes in the control system, then we'll often tow. But typically, typically we'd try and do it at the start of a day. So then we'd do a bit of towing and then go sailing. Today is really windy, so we just did the towing and came back.
Yeah, that's fantastic. So there's only a couple of weeks left between now and the summer break. What's kind of the focus from your perspective for the next couple of weeks?
The same as we always do. We've always got little mods, little developments. We're working towards, obviously, the new gear on the new boat, and we've got a few more things to test, so just trying to tick that stuff off.